closer. Good. The controls, okay.
Avionics circle.
Avionics master. For it. Prime it about try 3 times. Primer is spitting fuel into the cylinders so that the engine will start up and just initiate our startup. So you can hear the fuel being sucked into the primer, and then you're spitting it into the engine when you push it.
I think if you touch the metal, you can still get wet, right? A little bit with the fuel.
I'm not sure. Perfect.
Okay, beacon on, so prime brakes. Okay, clear prop! Master's on.
And before we start that, this is your lock for the door. You can put that down and it locks the door. So the door doesn't come open. Okay, how do you read me? Oh, you can't hear me?
Upper Hills traffic, 3-4 Golf, turning final, 2-3, touch and go, Upper Hills.
You don't hear me? Okay, let's see, pilot. Try and talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's a little better. Try and talk again. Okay, hold on. Alright, talk again. Alright, try and talk again.
Hello.
Alright, there you go. So this is your squelch. It'll pick up your sound. So if it's too low, like this, that's how I talk again? Yeah. If it's too low, it won't pick your sound up because you have to be screaming.
Okay.
So you just turn it and the squelch is a little higher so I can hear you.
Okay.
Perfect.
pressure?
Let's take a look at the oil pressure. In the green.
No.
That's right on there.
Okay, what's up with the oil temperature?
Well, temperature is going to come up. It increases as we keep going.
Okay.
Lights are required.
Beacon only?
Beacon is on.
Okay. Next share is required.
So we'll lean it because we don't need all that fuel in the engine while we're taxiing, right?
Yeah.
When we lean it till we see an RPM drop oftentimes, so there's a little RPM drop, push it in just a little bit more. And there you go, the RPM came up. So that's the proper amount of lean.
Okay.
Alright, perfect.
Okay. Seat belts. You wear your seat belts? You will do your seat belts?
Yes, alright.
Left stop.
Coming up.
Heat and...
Oh, remember, just keep your brakes on.
Okay. Avionics on, transponder standby.
Is that 1200? It's on alt. Sorry, you can keep it on alt.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah, the alt's on.
Okay, and the automatic weather observation system.
Okay, so this is our COM 2. No, this is our COM 1, this is our COM 2. Alright, this is our nav COM, this is our COM 1, and then this is our COM 2. Okay, so we can switch it. This looks like our COM 2. That's our weather. Is 1.
3,100 broken temperature, 2,
Yeah.
8 Celsius, dew point, 2, 1 altimeter, 2, 9er, 5 density altitude, 1, 7, 0, 0. Separate traffic, please use alt, skydiving, side is still westward.
We just heard the altimeter.
Airport, automatic weather up to 1, 5, 4, 1, Zulu, weather, wind, 2, 0, 0, at 1, 1, visibility, 1, 0, ceiling, 2,000, 600, broken, 3,000, 100, broken, temperature, 2, 8 Celsius, dew point, 2, 1, altimeter, 2, 9er, 5, density altitude, 1, 7, 0, 0, separate traffic,
We're going to runway 23.
How do we know that?
From the one direction.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, should I say in case of engine failure?
Yeah, we can do the, because now we have a passenger.
Yeah.
They can do the passenger brief, and then we can do the in case of emergency.
Okay.
But, we said, okay, perfect.
Okay. Radio test?
Yeah, sure.
Testing radio? Well, okay. Brakes, taxi light, altitude indicator.
Remember, our airspeed is 0. Altitude indication.
Should I like fix it?
No, it'll, hold on.
Okay.
So now we've got all that air that was decompressed. Right? It's out on nose wheel.
Okay. So it's working, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was, alright, we'll figure that out later. I guess this is, yeah. That should be the horizon, but once that nose wheel, I think you align it to this, and then it brings to the horizon, so, we're fine.
Okay.
Third coordinator. Yeah, little ball's moving, right?
It's working.
Is this,
That's the 10 coordinator.
what's that?
Okay, we should like check them, right? Okay, so airspeed is 0. The altitude indicator is still low.
It's below, this is a little weird, as long as I think it's on this mark here. Once we get more power, that nose will come down, and it'll come to the horizon, so it's acting a little weird right now.
Okay, perfect. So airspeed is 0. to see if indicators are functioning. We are with 75 within field elevation, right?
Yeah, we're from
We are
75
above
feet.
100, okay. I don't know what this. The two levels, the two wings are level, then the pole is centered, and the heading is matching the campus right now.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah.
And vertical speed's
And
direct
the
on
vertical
zero.
speed is 0 because we're in the ground. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Brakes are set, fuel boost. Okay. Trim take up. Okay. Flight controls. This is working. It's working.
Perfect. Elevator's working?
Yeah.
Ladder's working? Wagon that tail?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Working. Okay. We did the experiments, make sure this is power. Primer in and locked.
Oh, primer unlocked. So we're doing our run up. You know, we went to a pre-taxi, but we can do a run up here. It's no problem.
Okay. But,
The power is 17.
okay.
Watching your RPMs.
But we're gonna fly here.
Yeah, we're gonna fly here.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Does it look right to you?
Should I decrease it?
What's that?
Should I decrease it?
Increase it just a hit here. But it looks right to you. I have like a slanted angle on it.
Okay.
If it looks right to you at 1700, we're good.
Okay. I want to connect this to the...
It's right here, but we can just, we'll check the run real quick and I'll connect it for you.
okay, thank you. But I didn't do the passenger free.
That's okay. We can, so you'll turn your mag to left one and watch your mag drop.
Okay.
Make sure it's not more than 150. Alright, I'm back up. The other one, not more than 150, within 75 of each, RPM drop. Okay, now we pull our carb heat, right? Alright, carb heat drop of 50 RPM.
Yeah.
Okay, put that back in. Now we look at what? Our amps, make sure that our battery is being charged by alternator.
It's like below zero, but like...
It's below zero.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Okay. We might be losing a little bit of charge right now. We'll see how that does, but yeah, usually at zero or above zero during cruise. But if it's a little below or on it, it's okay.
Okay, the vacuum is working. It's on the green and engine hold. It's fine. Oil pressure is green and oil temperature is green.
Okay. That pulled all the way to idle, nice and smooth. It didn't cut out on idle.
It's working.
Oh. And you pulled it all the way out?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, at 1,000 we can idle.
Okay.
In this maybe we'll idle a little higher, about 1,200, how about that?
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Now we did our run up. We can do, we'll just pull our mixture back to where we had it while we're taxiing. And we'll make a call, and this is all connected, so.
Thank you.
Oh, you did it, so.
10 miles southeast, we'll send the south turn right now, 123 Zephyr Hills. Zephyr Hills, if you want that, we go to the park on Zephyr Hills.
Okay, we're here. We're going to Alpha and then to Circle. Okay.
Taxing via Alpha to T3.
Okay. That's our number?
This is our number.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, go.
Number.
I just, Echo Papa.
Okay. Several traffic, 82 Echo Papa is taxiing from Alpha to runway 23. Several.
Alright, where's our vacuum gauge?
It's here.
Okay, vacuum gauge is green, perfect.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Let's watching our wingtips.
Okay, I don't see anything. Do you?
Alright, we can put in a little bit of power as we taxi,
Okay.
and it should bring our nose down.
Okay. Okay. How can I see my ground speed?
The ground speed in here, you can't. You just need to be going at a brisk walk or a light run.
Okay. Why it's not moving? Or something. I'll move this thing.
Yeah.
You mean to push you?
But this thing is so tight.
Oh.
I don't know why.
You can loosen it up if you want.
Huh?
You can loosen it up if you want.
Right around here, Mariam.
For the shoulders.
Right here.
Ah, okay.
Try to help me out.
Please use caution and be advised.
You can disconnect it for a second, and then
You can just loosen it like that.
Ah,
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
thank you. Okay.
Alright, ready to taxi.
Push me, Gabriel.
Oh, well,
I think that's as far as it can go.
can she go a little bit up like you?
Oh, you know what? Yeah. I guess you can.
How?
There we go.
Is that higher or lower?
I think
I really don't know.
I think that's lower.
that's giving her an angle.
That's moving the seat back.
Yeah,
The back of the,
You wanna go to sleep?
No.
Traffic, 2 Delta Whiskey is the right base for runway 23.
it's your other one that increases your height, I think.
The other one? Ah,
Yeah.
There's two.
Yeah, I think so.
Zephyr Hills RV is 5 miles to the southeast, circling south right now with runway 23 Zephyr.
So the wind is coming from 200 heading, right? And then
yeah.
are we allowed to use 19 runway?
Not usually. We can if the winds get really high, but they always use 01 to take off and land no matter what. Or they'll take off like that all the time and they'll land like 19.
Understood.
Just because of how they operate.
Yeah.
If they do it any different way, they'll.
Zephyr traffic, 2 Delta Whiskey is 5. Short 5.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that nose will come down as you're taxiing, so.
Okay.
Let's keep those wings clear. We'll need a little bit more power, or unless you have the brakes.
Okay.
Feet off the brakes? Oh, feet off. Oh, no, the top or the brakes?
I am on the brake.
No, feet off.
Ah.
Alright. Pull up.
Alright, troopers.
Zephyr Hills RV 104 side at 3 miles south. Going right now 123 Zephyr Hills. Zephyr traffic, be advised, we got jumpers in the air midfield, please caution. And now the formation Twin Otters on left down for 1 mile will be past the field for another one at 1500 Zephyr Hills.
Stay left, stay right. just remember while we're taxiing, our wind correction, or aileron, so we dive away. It's behind us, we dive away.
Oh.
That just makes it easier to taxi. Remember, your right knee stays on that center line.
I don't see that taxiway.
After Whiskey is clear of 3 at Bravo. Zephyr Hills RV, 4 car red guns right now on runway 23 for full stop, Zephyr Hills. And Zephyr Hills, Rapid Check 9462 Juliet, the hangars to runway 23, Zephyr Hills.
Let's stop here.
Okay.
Hey, Cherokee, this is at Cessna. You go ahead.
Okay, we'll talk to you later, thank you.
Is that him?
I forget, what did he say? Alright. Keep going.
Continue?
Yeah, keep continuing. We'll follow him.
Okay.
I wonder if there is a way to put your seat up, because mine's a little higher. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
And let's try and stay on that perfect center line, right knee. I know it's probably hard to see, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It doesn't do anything.
I should have looked at it.
Zephyr Hills RV is turning a right base for runway 23, full stop.
Somebody's coming.
Never got to advise, we got jumpers away. Midfield, please use caution. And also, formation twin otters left down for 1 mile. Coming around for 1 more pass, 1500 blows. Caution, Zephyr.
That was my instructor.
And Zephyr
Really?
Hills RV turning final for runway 23, full stop. Now, Roger, RV got you inside, and we're just slightly above you. Not sure 10 o'clock, no factor. Yeah, thank you, guys. No factor. RV short final 23, full stop. Zephyr Hills.
Oh, sure. Oh, there we go.
Wow, he came fast.
Oh, look at those guys.
So?
That's sick. That's awesome.
Are they doing that?
No idea.
Full on communication right there. They might be practicing slow flight.
Oh, they're coming in land. They just dropped everybody at the same time, it looks like.
That's awesome.
Oh, wait. That's not awesome. It looks like somebody's down there with ambulance. Uh-oh.
What's up? Uh-oh.
Alright, so we already done run up.
And Zephyr Hills RV is clear of runway 23, taxiing the hangars. Zephyr.
Runway 19 is closed.
Alright, so we're holding short behind these guys.
Okay.
Once they land, the Otter's just... Okay, let's go over our rotation speeds and what we plan to do, okay? So we're going to do a short field takeoff, so we're going to use as much of the runway as we possibly can get.
Okay.
We're going to put full brakes, and then we're going to put our power all the way in. And then we're going to rotate at 55. We're going to try and climb out at 59, just under 60, until we hit about 200 feet.
Okay.
And then we'll continue climbing at 73 knots.
Okay. until this guy finished, let's go to the passengers brief since we have Gabriel here.
Perfect.
Okay, so we have 2 doors with 4 seats, and the seat belts must be worn on horns. Do you
Got
hear
it.
me? Okay. And we have air vents here.
Thank you. Let me turn this on. Oh, and not working.
Okay, do we have fire extension here, Red?
I didn't see one.
Me neither. Okay. So we don't have fire extension here, and the exit doors are secured.
Thank God.
Thank God. For the emergency evacuation, in case of engine failure, on the ground before takeoff, we're gonna hit the brakes and throttle out and exit the aircraft. If we take off from the runway and there's a space in the runway remaining, we will land again, brakes and throttle out and exit the aircraft. If we take off and there is no runway remaining, yeah, we will look 30 degrees to the right and 30 degrees to the left, and then select a place to land, and then throttle out, brakes, and exit. If we flew above 1,000 feet, we will do a 180 degrees, like the button, to the runway that we took off from, and then throttle out and brakes and exit the aircraft. For traffic scanning, if both of you saw any traffic I didn't see, let me know.
Just good.
And while we are taking off, taxiing, landing, or talking to the traffic or doing anything important, no side talks.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay.
Alright, now we can do our pre-takeoff.
Right now?
Yeah, we'll do a pre-takeoff real quick.
Okay, flaps are
Flaps
up,
to
make
0.
sure the curb heat off. HI to the campus.
HI the compass, make sure that we're still correct on the compass, just to the left.
Yes.
Doors, windows, transponder on the alt.
Okay.
Landing lights on, strobes as required, don't need it.
Do you have strobes here?
Yeah, we got strobes. It's kind of hard to see, but these are strobes.
Okay.
But beacon is the only thing we need for daytime operation.
Okay. Time note. Yeah. Brakes really is okay. What is he waiting for?
Maybe we should die in front of him. I don't know.
Can you hold the brakes?
Yeah, I got the brakes for you.
That's good, thank you. Why this thing doesn't come to the front?
I think that's as far as it's gonna go.
Okay.
Hello, traffic. Be advised, got jumps away 1,500 feet below you. Scouts and stop. Do not apply this time. 2 knowledge left down for 19 full stop. The road.
You need more? That's good?
Yeah, secure, okay.
Okay.
Why it's not working?
What is it not working?
It doesn't want to secure.
Make sure it's all nice and locked.
Hold on, I got you. Let me know.
Okay.
That's I
Leave
think
me
that's
right now.
locked,
I want
right?
to see if it's like. Okay.
That locked?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Cherokee, this is 828, 82 Echo Papa, are you ready?
Well, sorry, we'll get going. Apologies.
Nope, all good, thanks.
Hello, traffic. 2 knowledge out of 2 is a left base for 19 full stop. The road. Summer traffic. Cherokee 9466 Juliet departing runway 23 to the north of the road.
I have a question. Where are we going? North Shore?
We're gonna do some slow flight, we're gonna do some stalls in this,
Okay.
just to feel it out, and then we're going to come back and try some landings.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little gusty.
Okay. Will we do the turn around the point?
The what?
The turn around the point?
We can, sure, if you want to.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, we'll check.
That was so bad last time.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, he left.
Alright, he just took off, we got the otter right there, and then we got the other otter probably following. So, no factor, he's good. We're about to take runway 23, make sure he's off. So now you can make your call, 82 Echo Papa, taking runway 23, Zephyr Hills. Make sure we have our windows closed.
Okay. Is there anyone coming?
Do you see them?
I don't see anyone.
I don't see anyone.
Have you heard a call?
Okay.
ADSB, clear? We
Okay.
should be good.
Zephyr Hills traffic, 82 Echo Papa, taking off runway 23 Zephyr Hills.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go.
Now remember, it's going to be a short field.
Oh.
Yeah, Zephyr Hills traffic, Cherokee 9466 Juliet, right crosswind, runway 23, departing to the north, Zephyr Hills.
Well, not on the center line, but I tried.
Oh, yeah, let's get our nose at least pointed down the runway. We don't have to be on the center line. It's ideal, but
Okay.
and make sure that nose wheel is straight.
Okay. The brakes, full power?
Yep, full brakes, full power. Watch our RPMs come up. Full power. Okay. RPMs came up. Alright, release your brakes, put your feet on the rudder.
Okay. Just rudder?
That's rudder.
Okay. I don't see.
Oh. Let's see. A little bit of right rudder. Right rudder. Watching our airspeed. Right rudder. Airspeed's at 50. Airspeed's at 55. You can rotate.
Yeah.
Climbing out at 60. Once we hit a 200-foot obstacle. Oh, okay. Oh, maintain our right rudder so we stay on that center line. Maintain your ball.
Okay.
And then we can climb out at 73.
73, okay.
Yep. And you see how much cooler we're gaining airspeed compared to our right at 500 feet. So keep your climb up.
But I don't see anything. Should I do that then?
Is there anything else she can maybe sit on back there?
Yep. Try using this. No, I'm being honest. Try using this.
Alright, my controls real quick. I'll keep that climb up. Hills traffic, November 82 Echo Papa, turning right crosswind 23 is a Hills.
Bring me this.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna break it.
Don't worry. I got more.
Oh yeah, maybe use that one. That one's less important.
If you want,
What?
let me.
You know what? Bring me my bag.
Yeah, sit on the bag.
Yeah.
I got you. Try using this.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'll prove it. Sorry, Captain.
Okay. The Hills traffic, November 82 Echo Papa, departing the pattern to the west. Last call is the Hills.
Thank you.
Don't eat them.
I'll eat some.
Good. Is this here?
And this thing, just remember you got a lot more right rudder that you gotta put in. So your right foot can use be doing a lot more work.
Traffic, just 50 is right crosswind, runway 23, departing with that speed or whatever goes.
Good there's anywhere better with the clouds.
Wait a bit.
I got you. Hold on. Need any help?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
I got you.
Well, yeah. That's good. You will push me.
I got you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, your controls. Do you see a little bit better?
Yeah, kinda.
A little bit. So this would be level flight roughly. Your controls.
My control. Can I put the nose down?
Yeah, you can put the nose down, trim a little bit. If it's something to climb on you. But first, you usually want to go ahead and get level flight, and then if it's climbing or descending, you can, put a little bit of trim. But this is good. Okay, so attitude indication is not operating properly. That's required equipment. I'll let them know. Let's try and maintain 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah, cloud ceiling.
2,000.
2,000 feet.
Okay.
Let's try and maintain 2,000, see if we can get the attitude indicator to kind of come back. Make a right-hand turn to the heading of east.
East? Okay.
Yeah, keep that ball in the center. As you turn, you'll see that you have to push in that right rudder just a little bit more than usual.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like we're descending 500 feet in a minute. We want to try and maintain that 2,000.
Okay. Slow flight?
Yeah, let's try some slow flight. So on this slow flight, remember we just did a clearing turn right there. So we looked around. Let's do a pre-maneuver check. Fuel the bow.
Yeah. Actual fall. Go for it.
Lights as required. We see a beacon. Mags on, mask on, timer and locked. Flaps are up. We're in the wide arc, so we can start making our flight really nice and slow. But we have to maintain an altitude. We have to maintain 2,000 feet.
The clouds are so beautiful.
Oh, they are nice.
Yeah.
Alright, how about we try and maintain 1,800? So keep pulling back.
1,800, okay.
If we're losing altitude, we just pump in a little bit of power, right? So we're trying to get our airspeed down, but maintaining our altitude. And we can go ahead and maintain it at heading of east. We're still losing that altitude, so we can pump in still a little bit more power.
Don't really try that going. Don't get too risky going. Only about 3 minutes of the self-race. Production seconds. What kind of you guys using?
Let's maintain 1800, perfect. And now we can start putting in a couple more flaps. We're pretty close to our stall speed of about 40 knots. So if you need to, put in a little more power, because once we put in those flaps, alright, altitude, try and maintain. You see how our vertical speed is kind of going back and forth? I have to pull up just a little bit more than normal when we're going nice and slow. Oh.
Okay, you guys using 2-3?
There's a stop one, so just be careful.
Yeah.
If you need to, put in more power.
More power?
Yep, more power. Add power, you hear stop one. And then, as you feel comfortable, we're still about 1700. We want to maintain 18. We can maintain 17, that's fine. And then 30 degrees of flaps as you feel.
Okay. Power still right?
But, let's try and maintain that slow flight.
Okay.
And let's make a right-hand turn, or actually a left-hand turn. Let's make a slow, shallow left-hand turn.
To what?
How about heading west?
West, okay.
Watching our speed. When we're in slow flight, you want to make really shallow turns because we're losing that vertical lift from straight flight.
Okay.
And watch how we're descending.
I'm descending, but because if I increase the airspeed will decrease.
It's okay. Increase your airspeed. We want to try and maintain that altitude.
Okay.
No, push in. We hear us push in.
Okay.
You hear us stall horn, you want to push in and add power.
To descending.
Okay. Let's recover. You got full power. There's now some flaps. Push in. Watching our airspeed, our airspeed has to increase. The air over the wings, then we can bring in our 20 degrees of flaps.
I did the plan.
Alright, now airspeed's good, vertical speed is up, we can put our last round of flaps. Okay, now let's go ahead and make a climb up to 2,000. Because to maneuver, we have to be above 1,500. And we can't hit these clouds, so we're kind of in a pickle. Altitude indication and required equipment, we have to have it in order to fly. So we realistically really can't continue to fight. We'll try and head back. We'll try and do a little bit of slow flight on the way back, but we have to have that altitude indication. It doesn't seem like it's working properly, so even though our vacuum suction is in the green. Alright, let's go ahead and make a left turn to heading of, we can start practicing. Let me pretend like I'm ATC and I'm giving you a command, okay? Alright, 28, November 82 Echo Pop, left turn to left heading of 180.
20?
180.
22, okay. Should I repeat what you said? Oh, okay. November 82 Echo Pop, then training 2,300, going to heading 220.
Oh, 180.
Oh, 100. That's south.
Okay, it actually came back in. Look at that. I don't know where it is, but
Okay, that's good.
yeah. So we're wings level. The altitude indication is working properly. This wasn't for a minute. Okay. We should be good then. Let's maintain 2,000 feet, and then we can try slow flight. All right.
Okay.
So slow us back down. Maintain 2,000 feet. I don't care what you do, just maintain that 2,000 feet. Well, if you want, trim it. Alright. Now you can start that slow flight.
Pick up power?
Well, we slowly reduce our power, trying to maintain our altitude of 2,000, right? With 4 carb heat. And then as our airspeed goes into white arc, we can start incrementally increasing our flaps. And we have to maintain our southerly heading and our altitude of 2,000.
Hotel South 122 2 miles south of the land, rolling for left with a close down line for runway 23 for land.
Perfect, maintain that altitude. Try and maintain that heading of south. Our altitude's going down. So we just add a little bit of power, right? It's okay that we're not super slow yet. We just want to maintain that altitude. We're going to remember we're going to have to add power as we increase flaps because that increases our drag. Alright, we put 20 degrees of flaps.
Hotel South 923 Alpha Romeo is on a quick dive left downwind entry for runway 23.
Alright, white arc, we're maintaining 2,000, we're calling a little bit. Then we're trying to just add that little bit of right rudder that we need in this plane because we have that stronger propeller, stronger engine. As you need, at 30 degrees. That's not the stall one.
Okay.
Increase your throttle because we're losing altitude and we're losing airspeed. Increase more throttle. Put more throttle.
Over.
Oh, so increase just a little more throttle. More power. If there's sheer stall horn and we're only maintaining altitude, that's not good. So, no. We're just gonna do slow flight right. Yeah, perfect. Increasing the altitude to 2,000. We hear that stall horn, we're getting really close to that stall. So we're effectively in slow flight. But we're losing our altitude. Trying to maintain that 2,000. Yep, just over. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're in slow flight. Let's maintain our altitude. Airspeed's okay, we're at about 55, we're pretty darn close to stalling, so we can make a right-hand turn to a northerly heading.
Northerly heading? Okay.
can actually make it a west.
Oh, okay.
West is fine. Okay, we're at 2,000 feet, and we are in slow flight. Now, do you remember our power off stall?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead and do a power off stall. Number 500 foot per minute rate of descent, perfect. Maintaining westerly heading. And then like we did something wrong, we pulled our power back and we pitched too far back. Oh, you hear the stall horn? Push in, 5 feet in. And then press master flaps instantly. Okay, 20 degrees, airspeed is positive, the vertical speed is down a little bit. Just watch our airspeed, watch our vertical speed. Okay, you're covered. We just want to make sure that we maintain our airspeed, airspeed for our heading. But other than that, alright, there you go. Now let's do a power on stall.
Okay.
Come back to 2,000 first. And let's go ahead and make a right-hand turn to north. We've got traffic just behind us, 800 feet above.
Okay.
Right turn to north. Yep, right turn to north, maintain 2,000. Nice and smooth. Don't want to descend. Oh, he's climbing.
Okay.
Okay, let's maintain our 2,000 on northerly heading, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and make a left turn west.
Left turn what?
Left turn to west.
Okay, left turn.
270.
Okay.
We see a lot of ground, so naturally we're descending. Okay, when we hit 2,000, heading west, you can go ahead and start that power on stall. And remember,
Okay.
watch your airspeed. Alright, 2,000. Just remember, so we do that clearing turn, we have to do a pre-maneuver checklist. So fuel on, nice boat, mixture fluid, heavy going out. And then we slow to our rotation speed is about 55. So we have to slow our aircraft to 55 like we're taking off, and then we can put full power and pull back.
Okay, so rotation and then.
Yeah, we slow the aircraft down to rotation speed, and then we put full power in.
Okay. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, let's try it one more time. Maintain 2,000, heading to west. And then we'll head back to the airport, try and... Actually, no, we can do some turns around a point in this, and then head back if you like.
Okay.
I'll do some landings. We want to maintain our altitude while we're slowing down.
Okay.
Maintain our heading west. that car beat, start pulling that power back. I'll just pull back on the controls so our airspeed starts going. We're trading our airspeed for altitude. Okay, now let's get us to rotation speed and level. Okay. Alrighty. My controls real quick, man. All that. Alright, take a right hand turn. This aircraft's a little more powerful, so our ups and downs, if we're off on our altitude or off on our airspeed, it's gonna, shoot up or shoot down fairly quickly. So it's a little tougher because we climb so much faster, or we descend so much faster. Okay. So we're maintaining easterly heading, maintaining our 2,000 feet. We just did a clearing turn. There's nobody really in the air. 2,200 feet above is that Cherokee. So we fuel the boat, mixture fluids, covered in, lights the car, mags the boat, master on, common lock, maintaining easterly heading and heading 2,000. We have slower aircraft, car beat's coming out, maintain that little bit of coordination that we need. And see how our vertical speed is saying we're going to be dropping. So as we pull back, we want to keep, the airspeed is going to start getting lower and lower. So we want our airspeed to drop, not our altitude.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're at a rotation speed now of 55. And then we put full power in. Maintaining our heading of east, maintaining our, we're climbing, so we don't have to maintain 2,000 anymore. Climbing in, power, and we're pitching like we're pulling too far back, right?
Okay.
Like when we're rotating, and our airspeed's getting too slow, right? Oh, you hear the stall horn? Yeah. Okay. Recover. Copy.
Then or out?
No, it's in.
Okay.
And we maintain that heading of east and letting that airspeed come back up.
Okay.
Alright? Alright. We'll come back down to cruise. It's just harder because it climbs. It descends really a lot faster. It's just a bigger engine. Alright, your controls.
My control.
Try and stay on an easterly heading and maintain 2,000.
East way heading?
East.
Okay.
Nope. So, east is 090.
Okay.
2,000. Now we're still losing altitude, so we're going to trade our airspeed for altitude. We want to keep pulling back so our airspeed is low. Get to our rotation speed of 55 and maintaining our altitude, right? Let's keep pulling back just a little bit. And we have to have our car heat out. That's fine. Oh, we're at 55 our rotation speed, right? Now we can maintain easterly heading and alright, let's get back to our easterly heading and then we can put power and car heat in. Now we will climb out. So pull the yoke back until we hear that stall horn. The stall horn? Yeah, we can hear the stall horn, that's an indication. We can feel buffeting, we can feel the controls getting kind of mushy. Those are all indications. Stall horn, okay, push in. Not it's not a heavy push, it's just a light push, getting your nose just below the horizon. Now we're descending at about 1,000 feet a minute. We want to maintain, we don't want to push in too hard. It's kind of hard to push in too hard in that 152 because it doesn't go very fast. But this is easy to get too far down into a dive. Okay, let's go ahead and look for something to do with turns around the point at. Go to a heading of 300. You can make it a left or right turn, either one. Maintaining, let's say 2,000.
Okay, so thank you for your left traffic for 231.
Descending very quickly, airspeed is increasing, just be careful of that. Airspeed's getting too high, so nice and smoothly pulled back. Okay, you can turn to a heading of 210. We have antennas down there, but that's Dade City. You want to be really careful of where you do your maneuvers. You don't want to be doing them over a really populated area.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so thank you for your left traffic for 231.
And we can begin an ascent to, let's say, about 1,500 feet, okay?
Okay.
Then we can turn to a heading of south.
Okay.
We're basically just looking for antennas outlets down here this way.
Okay.
You going okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you for your left base for 231.
What point?
We're going to continue our descent to 1,500.
Okay.
And we'll be looking for an antenna tower about in this direction. We've used it a couple times. A little hard to spot, but we'll find it.
Okay, so thank you for your turning corner for the 231.
Remember, as our power comes out, we have to have a car peak. Any power setting under about 1,800 RPM.
Okay. Okay, I think we're fine now.
Okay, yep. A little more power. Booze.
I see a tower to the right.
Yeah, there should be one.
See it? At our 3
o'clock.
3 o'clock. Now it's somewhat 5.
5?
Yeah, 5. It's got a beacon light.
Let's see.
I see one in the front, probably 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. 2 o'clock sequel. Should be right out over this way.
Yep, you see it. Right there.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, we can continue down to 1,200.
Okay.
We just have to think about where winds are coming from when we're doing this, right? Use winds off charts, or it's showing that right now.
It's coming from this direction.
Coming from this direction?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 200 is where it was when we took off, right?
Yeah. So like
Coming
this
from
direction.
this direction, kind of. And usually you want to be on the side of the antenna, so we can either make a tight right, or we can come back around and enter so that you're on the inside.
Okay. So should I do it from the other side?
You can make a left turn and come back and try and re-enter. Maintaining about 1,000 feet here, 1,100 feet. And you can even look at that big wind, that big flag down there. It's coming from this direction, basically, right?
Yeah.
See that big old flag they got?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, it kind of changed just now.
Yep, it changed.
It just changed. So that was like 200, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can take that left turn, try and re-enter.
Okay.
Put that carpet in. And we'll try and maintain, unlike last time when we were pitching, we're going to try and maintain about 1,100 feet, okay? And then depending on what the winds are doing, we'll have to turn closer, like steeper or less steep, depending on where we are with the winds. Because the winds are coming this way, we have to turn less steep. We have to turn less steep, so we make a less steep turn. We can come a little bit closer into, we're kind of far out.
Yeah.
And we usually want to enter this maneuver with the wind to our back.
To the back?
Yeah, the wind to our back. I never noticed that giant flag. That's good for wind indication.
Oh, okay.
So let's, how comfortable you feel, you think you want to be close to it. But right, coming right here, right about to this leg, straight. And then you drop that nose right on that point, maintaining about 1,000 feet, okay?
1,000?
Yeah, 1,000 feet should be good. Drop that nose on. Good, we're climbing a little bit, so we'll come back down.
Okay, the wind is on our tail right now.
Alright, wind's at our tail now, so we're going to have to make a steeper turn than we were on the other side, right? Trying to maintain, let's say, we're getting pushed by the wind, so we have to make usually a shallow turn. Keep equidistance.
Yeah, the one like go closer.
Okay, so 92 and then turn left down into runway 23 there.
That's okay. Again, let's try and maintain 1,000 feet, and then
Go down.
yeah, try and maintain 1,000 feet, and just remember that, you know, say as we go around this track, we're getting pushed, so we ought to try and shallow our turns or steepen our turns depending on where we are. So nice and shallow right now because the wind's in our face. As it comes right back, we gotta make a steeper turn.
Steeper like tight.
A tighter turn. Tighter turn, right? We're getting pushed by the winds now. Make a tighter turn.
But it's not behind the wind.
What's that?
It's not like below the wind.
Yeah. That's okay, just keep the tower as a whole right on the middle of the wing, try to.
Okay.
Now we can shallow out our turn, because we're getting pushed this way now, right? We shallow out our turn.
Like this?
Yep, just like that. And then it'll go right on into that turn. Keep it at some point on that tower. Okay, if it's not right on the top. So we can shallow out our turn, and then we're getting pushed, right? So at one point we're going to be kind of straight and level, and at another point we're going to be really steep in our turn. So we're right in the wind, and as it becomes our tail, we have to make steeper turns. Make steeper turn, just keep it doesn't have to be right at the tipping tower, just keep that tower on the wing, on the middle of the wing. That was 2 feet. We can level it out a little bit, and maintain an altitude of 1,000. Just don't descend too high, there we go. The wind's in our face, so we can shallow out our turn, so try to make it wings level almost. We have a 30-degree turn now, we want to make wings level. So we're adjusting our bank to keep an equidistance, even with the wind.
Should I continue doing it?
We can go back to the airport. We'll try a couple landings.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go back to the airport.
Truck is in front of us.
What altitude?
I don't know.
Let's come up to altitude of maintain 1,200.
Okay.
We got two traffic, Cherokee just 800 feet above us on the back right, and then we got
One was an hour 12 o'clock.
one more 12 o'clock, 300 feet descending. We got a guy here, and then we got a guy here.
I see him.
You can see that traffic descending on that side?
No, I don't see him descending. He's on our 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Yep. You see him? almost at our same altitude. Right at 12 o'clock now.
Yeah, I got it, man. Oh, no, I think like a bird.
Yeah, that's a bird.
That's a bird? Oh, hell no.
Oh, down there, I see him.
Yeah, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, one.
Oh yeah, now I see him.
See, that's not a bird.
There was another bird.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, let's go ahead and make a,
How can I do the heading? It's the red water direction?
yeah, 157 is good. Now, we want to make our calls, right? We're 5 miles to the north and down for a right downwind. 2-3. We actually also want to get our winds. So we'll put our onto on. Let's make a left turn.
Okay.
We're heading of north, okay?
North?
Yeah, heading of north.
Central Shores Municipal Airport automatic weather observation 165 Zulu weather wind 210 ceiling 3,400 broken 4,100 broken 5,000 overcast temporary
Okay. Now come back to heading south.
South?
We just wanted to give distance to that Cherokee was coming in. I got the weather for you. Heading it. It's the wind up nice and smooth when we're low to the ground. We don't want to take a what is that? A 45-degree bank so super close to the ground. Nice and shallow. We aim for a standard rate right here, and we're low to the ground. Alright, so now we're 4 miles. You can read it here. I'll give you the rings and everything, so I'll show you the distance. That's super helpful. Just take a call 3 miles to the northwest, inbound for right downwind 33.
Okay. Okay, the barrel traffic Echo Papa is going downwind from altitude.
We're about 3 miles northwest. And we want to continue along this way. Continue along this way so we can intercept that 45 downwind.
Okay. Second house traffic 8. Wait, that's my... Okay.
I see traffic.
Alright, traffic, where are they at? We should have 2 on downwind.
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Almost 11. Now 10 o'clock. Right over there.
So I got that traffic, okay.
Let's see.
Alright, let them know that we're 2 miles west and down for right downwind 23.
What?
2 miles, 1 mile west and down for right downwind 23.
Okay. 1 mile. But that's okay.
And we want to watch out for that second traffic because we got 2 people, actually. Oh, never mind, that's, they're going out of the way, so. Maintain 1100. I don't know why he came into the pattern and went back out like that, but... Oh no, he's probably actually in the pattern. Got the land, so we'll follow it.
Oh, reverse?
And then, yeah, just make your call for entering a... Remember, we're entering, become parallel with the runway.
Okay, we should have yeah.
Nice and shallow with your bank when we're low to the ground. So we got the fella about to turn final. He's right there. And we have to make a call for downwind, so we just entered right downwind.
Okay. Second house traffic Echo Papa is right downwind for runway 23 seconds.
We're going to contact over here to the right side. Several friends back with you at 65 on the full stop.
Okay, do a pre-maneuver check.
Okay. Well, actually, big X, upstairs, primers, okay.
Okay, let's slow us down. And once he's a beam our wing, we can turn our base. And the cloud heat comes out too. When we're in a low power setting.
Base?
Yep, we can make that base. And begin that 500 foot commit ready to descend. Nice and smooth turns, nice and shallow. We want to aim for a standard rate of turn.
Okay.
Alright, he landed.
Alright, we can continue that descent. So keep pushing in. And we want to be on base. We're kind of a little crooked base. Remember, the winds push us away, so we have to aim a little further into the runway because the winds are pushing us this way.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. We want to maintain 70 on our base and final, roughly. As we come into final, we're going to reduce the airspeed about 60, and 55 as we're coming down.
Okay.
You're doing great. It's a new aircraft. It's hard to transition. Alright, you can make your radio call for final and turn that final.
Okay. Second House traffic 82, Echo Papa going final for 193 second.
Remember, we're pushing in. No, we're pushing in. We push in. We push into descent. We want to keep descending because the airspeed is really low.
Okay.
And if you need to add just a little bit of power as we descend, we can continue our descent down. It's going to be hard to... Yep, we want... Watching our airspeed doesn't get below 60. So we're going to put in a little bit of power, okay? And when we put that little bit of power in, we don't get blown around so much either.
Is it touch and go?
Yeah, we can do a touch and go.
Okay.
Pushing in, and yep, there we go. Yep, perfect. Alright, flaps up, power, 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 all the way in, nice and smooth. Right rudder to fall on the ground. Watching our airspeed, 55, rotates, climb out at 70. Just a little bit of right rudder to keep us on that turn line. We're doing a pretty good job staying on turn line. Get that climb in at 70.
Close one?
Yeah, we're not moving. Nice and smooth, standard thing.
Okay. Second House traffic 82, Echo Papa going right down to 193 second House. The base is this one?
Alright. I'm not sure. Let's keep that climb up, and we should be on that base right now, so we cut a little bit into the base. Remember, the winds are pushing us this way, and so you have to angle a flight path a little into the wind. Alright, you can make that downwind. You're going to climb up to 1100, nice and smooth, standard dead turn. And make the downwind call.
Second house traffic 82 Echo Papa, going downwind for runway 23 Zephyr. 1, 4, and 1, good.
You can slow us down, we're going really fast. Alright, we want to come back to cruise roughly. Cool that power heat. Get the white arc. Now we want airspeed to be at about 70, right? Right now on the downwind. Continue that descent and make our base call.
Zephyr House traffic 82 Echo Papa, going right please for runway 23 Zephyr House.
Very good. Remember, even in our turns we're descending. So we don't want to pull back while we're turning. You want to keep our descent in while we're turning. Whenever we're getting pushed by wind, we'll angle it in a little bit more towards the runway, and keeping that descent in, so you want to push in. Airspeed's perfect, about 65. Oh, whatever you think. Just take that wind into consideration. Oh, sorry. Were you making that call? Sorry.
I don't know, you're fine.
We push in to increase our airspeed, so we don't want to be pulling back when we're slow and slow to the ground.
Zephyr House traffic 82 Echo Papa, going final for runway 23 Zephyr House.
Alright, so we'll angle into the wind like you're doing just a little bit. Angle into the wind a little bit more to keep that center line.
If I do this flip.
Yeah. Oh. No.
It's the other way, right?
Yeah. We'll be okay. Let's go ahead and, angle into the wind like you're doing. Perfect. That'll line us up on the runway.
Okay.
Continue to descent and just manage your power as necessary. If we're just too low, add a little power. And we want to come down at about 60 knots, 70 knots, somewhere in between there.
Okay.
Don't want to get too fast. Go right letter. Power. Alright, this will be our last one, okay?
Okay.
This 55, climb out at 73. About 70. Definitely better conditions than a forecast, so that's nice.
What condition?
Like the wind condition and the ceilings. And the forecast is to be 14 gusting 24 right now.
Upper House traffic 82 Echo Papa going right, Chris 1 for runway 23 Upper House.
But you know that it's pushing us, so we should angle kind of this way a little bit more than we normally would, right? Because that would pushing us our nose this way.
Like crabbing, almost?
Yeah, we just crab into the wind, just turn into the wind so that your track is something, if you got high winds, your ground track is going to be something different from your heading.
Roger.
So if you're heading, if you want to go to a heading of 180 and the winds are really strong, you consider going to a heading of 190 and your ground track will be about 180.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Alright, perfect, we pulled back. It's all you, I'm going to shut up, alright?
Upper House traffic 82 Echo Papa's going right down onto runway 23 Upper House.
Several traffic has after 65 out home with the running runway 23 Upper Hill, stand by.
Stand by there.
Traffic, Cessna 74 Foxtrot, dispatch on the 45 or right down entry runway 23, we're 3 miles, Upper Hill, 1,000 flight.
I don't see them.
That's the land, I think.
They're on final.
Should we like do this? Or stand with
Upper Hill
us?
traffic, Cessna 3068 Sierra, radio check.
Clear. Anybody else in Upper Hills?
Upper Hill traffic, Cessna 74 Foxtrot, turning right down runway 3, full stop, Upper Hill.
He's on the downwind.
We're going to be on a float right now when runway 23 will be number 2 behind you. That's another down.
And so we need to continue our ascent, or it'll be too high, it'll be alright, we'll be good then.
Upper House traffic 82 Echo Papa's going right please for runway 23 Upper House.
We're going to pass north of the field, 1,000 flight. That's our 923 on the Romeo is westbound for runway 23 now. Upper traffic, 74 Foxtrot, 6 fields at left down, right down on runway 23. We've got that helicopter traffic in sight. Not in front of the city bus.
82 Echo Papa, we're on final runway 23's up nose. Yep, continue that descent, watching our airspeed.
Helicopter traffic at Upper Hill. You have final traffic and you have the left downwind traffic, Upper Hill. Yep, that's the open side. We'll be behind the downwind gap. Upper traffic, Cherokee 547 Julia taxi from the field off the hangars. Upper Hill.
We're getting too low, so you just add that little bit of power. Well, make sure our airspeed doesn't get below 60. Add more power, add more power.
From the hangars, runway 23.
We'll just manage our power down now. We're going to be kind of slow, so we want to be nice and smooth with it.
Upper Bravo, Cessna 74 Foxtrot, turning final runway 23, full stop.
And center line with our rudder, perfect. Oh, sorry. Alright, your controls, you're good. We can get off the runway as soon as Alpha 2, it looks like.
Yeah.
That was me.
That's fine.
And, yeah, we should be. We'll put in just a little more power. There's a fella on final, we want to be off for him.
He's on final. He's right behind us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll put in just a little more power and try and quick taxi.
Several Hills traffic, helicopter 65 Alpha Lima, final runway 23. Appreciate the space. No problem.
Okay. Second house traffic, 82 Echo Alpha is clear for runway 23.
Okay, let's do our after landing checklist. Flaps.
Okay. After landing. Ah, okay. Copy. Oh. Drops off.
Oh, that's off. Down is off.
Oh, okay. Landing lights off.
Yeah, we didn't have it. Oh no, that's off also. We had them off the whole time.
Ah,
They're
okay.
not required for daytime.
Okay, Peter's heat off. I think it's off. Okay. Trim takeoff.
Oh, that's an added thing we need to look at before we do pre-maneuver check. We want our trim to be neutral when we're landing. So takeoff and landing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if you felt on the controls if it was more difficult or you seem pretty good with keeping your airspeed as you're descending, so
Okay.
that wasn't bad.
Sure.
What?
The landing wasn't bad.
It's a new plane. Especially if you can't see over the bowing very well. Makes, so it starts to lose RPMs a little bit.
Okay. I did standby, so I think we're fine.
Oh yeah, perfect. And now we're ready to taxi?
Okay. Should I say where?
Oh yeah, we're Alpha 2, ready to taxi to Philpott. Yeah, Bella.
Okay. Second house traffic, A2 Echo Papa, taxiing from Alpha 2 to fueling from the house. Let's go.
And helicopter at the end of 2-3, stay there for a minute? Yeah, I'll be where we need to power the way we can step. No, you're good. Zephyr Hills traffic, got a service truck crossing 523 at Bravo. Zephyr Hills traffic, service truck is clear. 150, I'm just going to go around your right side if you're up. Thank you, see you thumb. Road traffic with Cessna 310, pictures coming in on the right now on runway 23 full stop, Zephyr Hills.
Remember the bottom is the rudder, so you want to be using usually more rudder than brake unless we have to turn really hard.
I used the rudder, but it didn't move, that's why I used the brake.
2075.
Gotcha.
Okay, thank you. We're doing the conference. Very good. I'll get out of your way quickly. And Zephyr Hills traffic, Sunset to 0 with the picture on the right now, 123 full stop, Zephyr Hills.
A little bit better with the sight.
Yeah, kind of.
Zephyr Hills traffic, helicopter 65 Alpha Lima right crosswind, runway 23 Zephyr Hills.
Yeah, we can put in just a little bit of power to get going, and then as we're going, we can pull it out and it'll...
Okay.
And Zephyr Hills traffic, Sunset to 0 with the picture turning a right station 23 full stop, Zephyr Hills. midfield right downwind runway 23, Zephyr Hills.
Yeah, we'll just come to the left a little bit.
Traffic, got a white service truck crossing at Bravo 523, should be about 30 seconds, no factor. Zephyr Hills traffic, white service truck is clear on the Bravo taxiway, thank you.
And Zephyr Hills traffic, 29 Whiskey Victor, turning final 23, full stop, Zephyr Hills.
We can keep going, just to, I don't know, the edge of that post, watching our wingtip, and then we can hit that 180.
Okay.
You're clear on the left.
Watching those wingtips. Full right, full, you can tap the brake on the right. Want the edge of the wing kind of on, a little closer, we want to be just a little closer. Almost on the yellow, well, pilot pillars there. Perfect. Yeah, this should be good. Awesome. Almost straight. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. And remember, music, mixture, mags, master. So avionics, master, music.
That was some good sandwiches.
Did you eat them?
I did not.
What kind of sandwiches? Chicken.
Yeah, I mean,
You can try.
I'll
I have
try.
like
Of course I'll
4
try.
because I'm gonna attend your flight training. So I'm
You're
gonna
right. You're
eat.
right. You're right.
If you want to eat, you can eat.
Yeah, we can fuel this up first.